Hello everybody, I'm XY and today I'm going to show you how you can make your Instagram account grow by programmatically imitating real interactions in the social network without getting yourself banned. There are many reasons behind the idea of me telling you how you can cheat the Instagram, but the main thing is that there is a lot of paid software for Windows which can do the same sort of things. That's why I'm on Windows today, and this kind of software is not a rocket science and I don't want you to pay for such dumb schmuck when you can do it by yourself. Also, I'm not a huge fan of Facebook in the sense of users' data privacy, and it's open secret that Facebook owns Instagram, so I do a little care about Instagram terms of use. Yeah, so let's begin, and we're gonna use Team Grossman automation script, call it Instapy. You can Google for Instapy GitHub. It's like official page for this bot. So yeah, this is our framework which we will use. The name Instapy is derived from two words, Instagram and Python. So assuming we have already prepared our Instagram account, we gonna go to install the Python, which can be found at python.org. You click on the latest version, which is 3.7.0 at the time of recording. We're gonna install executable installer. Do not forget to check this thing. It will help us in the future. Gotta click install now. Yes. It should be fast. We got the Python installed and we click on it. Yes. Close. So the next thing will be Git to download this package. Yeah, so we will use Git for this thing. You simply Google git bash and the first link will be it. You click on Windows and it will download Git for you on your computer. We have downloaded our Git, we run it. Yes. General public license, next. Icons. You can check to create the icon on desktop, but I don't need it, so next. This is the editor in Git bash. I choose the first one, which is Nano. Next. Use Git from Git bash only since I don't use Windows command prompt. I click next. I choose the OpenSSL library. Click next. They think it's not interesting for us, skip it. Use min tty. You can skip the thing. Yeah, it's installing the Git and Git bash on our machine. So that we will be able to install Instapy automation script. So the Git has been successfully installed and we're gonna launch it. Also, you can launch it from here. It's recently added and it's called Git bash. Here it goes. So yeah, we're gonna check git command if it's available for us. Yeah, so it is available. So far so good. The next thing in our list is to clone Instapy project. You basically copy this line and insert this into your git bash and you click enter. It has been downloaded. Meanwhile, I can tell you about the advantages of this automation script. It's not only about sending HTTP requests to like, comment, follow, and unfollow. Basically, this script imitates real actions of the user in the browser, but in the browser without graphical user interface. We gonna download Chrome driver. This thing will serve as our browser, and it's written in here that we need to extract the archive and put it in as folder in our Instapy project. So basically we're gonna move to this PC. It's a system drive. Usually it's called C drive. It's a logical disk where you have your Windows installed. Users. You choose your user. For me it's awkward. and you're gonna go to the Instapy folder. Here you can see a assets folder, and you should copy your Chrome driver like that. The next thing is to get application called PIP. It's a Python package manager. I will leave this link in the description. So you can go there. You will copy this stuff by Ctrl A to select all. You copy this. Then we will open any text editor. We will paste it here. Click Save As. You navigate to your folder, which is located in your users folder, and it's called Instapy, and you name it like getpip.py. We are done, and after you install the Python in your machine, don't forget to open your git bash again and go to your Instapy folder. You type python getpip.py, and it's downloaded in the package manager for us. Yeah, so the main file here is quick start. We will open it with our text editor, which is Notepad for me. I do not have any other text editors on the Windows operating system since I don't use it for programming. Yeah, so we're gonna type our Instagram username here. Then we're gonna type our password in this field. These settings is not interesting for us. You can notice this setting, which is max followers for our target. So we're gonna look for the people which have followers number less or equal than this number. Here is max following, which stands for the number of followings for the person we found. That's minimum amount of followers for the person we will look for, and the minimum amount of following. This thing is for commenting. If you want to leave the comments, you basically just change the percentage. If we set percentage to 100, then every photo we will found will be commented by us, and if you set percentage to 50, then every second photo approximately will be commented by us. I'm gonna leave it as 10, and if you don't want to comment, you just type hash to comment this line, and Python will ignore this line. Then you have the comments array. These comments will be used in random order. You're basically gonna go for 20 comments at least. One comment, another comment, yet another comment, etc, etc, etc. You basically just type comma and quotes, and inside these quotes you can type whatever comment you want. Also, you can press enter to create new lines like this, but each new line should be exactly after the comma. So you type comma and you press enter to create a new line. Then you type another comment. Once you get at least 20 comments, you're done basically. I'm gonna uncomment this. I'm gonna remove our hash because I do want to comment. If the script accidentally will find your friend and you don't want to leave the comment on his photo, you basically type his nickname here and whatever nickname you want, another nickname, so as many as you want. Yeah, the next thing is the hashtags we won't like. If we find the photo with hashtag pizza or with the hashtag girl, we won't like it. The program will skip it and won't comment it and won't like it. Yes, so you basically can add another hashtag here, as many as you want, like blood or another things. This is the most important because the script will find the photos with these hashtags. Hashtag second, etc. It will look for Net Geo hashtag, second hashtag, and 2018 year with the amount set to 1. If we set amount to 5, it will look for 5 photos with Net Geo, 5 photos with second hashtag, and 5 photos with 2018 year hashtag. You're basically gonna set something like 10 or 20, but you don't want to exceed the limit. If you leave too much comments or likes, or you follow and unfollow too much people a day, Instagram will shadow ban you. So the advice I can give to you is to not leave too many comments, more than 50 comments, and to not like more than 100 photos a day. If we add another hashtag, like bicycle or whatever, it will be 80 photos. If we add another hashtag, it will be 100 photos. So the script will leave likes on 100 photos, and it will comment approximately 10% of it. That will be exactly 10 photos. So basically you just don't want to comment more than 50 photos, and to not like more than 100 photos a day. That's it. And we're gonna save our script by clicking Ctrl S or just clicking save. We're gonna exit. Yeah, but we forgot to install all the dependencies of our package by entering this command to our git bash, and we are in our folder called instapy, and you basically copy this command and paste it to your git bash. And after this you should be able to start your file by typing python quickstart.py and you press enter. Yes, so Chrome browser is open and it is imitating all the things for us. The first tag is Nat Geo. Here is the tag. It found a photo, it found the profile. Yeah, so it is doing all the things. If the person matches our criteria, basically liking and commenting the photo. Yeah, so that's it. In order to stop our script, Ctrl and C at the same time. And using the link I will leave in the description to the Grossman Instapy GitHub, you can see available features. If you want to follow people, you basically copy this line and you go to our file called Quick Start and you open it. You're gonna go here and you paste it like this. You can set %2 or you can follow all the people. Times is the maximum amount of times that you will follow this guy, and if you unfollow, it won't follow it again. You can follow by list, you can follow someone else's followers, you can follow by text without liking the photos, like follow me and follow for follow, and you will basically like these tags and you will follow these tags, and you basically going to follow all these tags too, because we have this line. If you don't want to follow people you like, you just comment this line. If you don't want to like, you comment this line. If you don't want to comment, you comment this line, and you can remove these hashtags as well. If you don't want to follow by tags, you comment this. Another important feature is unfollowing. It will unfollow all the accounts which doesn't follow you. So what do we have here? We set amount to 60. It's the maximum amount. To unfollow at once, you can set it to 100 or whatever. Just do not unfollow and follow people too much a day. Yes, so it will look for Instapy follow it only, followed by our script. Style is set to first in, first out. It means that if you follow Alice first and then you follow Mike, it will unfollow Alice first and then it will follow Mike. So first in, first out. Unfollow after. This is the time, so you're gonna go 60 seconds times 60 minutes, that's an hour, and times 90, that will be 90 hours. You can change it to whatever time, like 2 seconds or 50 seconds, and every time you start this program it will look for the people followed by this script, and it will follow it after the certain amount of time. You can unfollow all Instapy followed people, or you can unfollow all in unfollowers, so that these people won't notice you unfollowed them and won't unfollow you back. After you make any change, you basically hit save. And if you don't want to show Chrome graphical interface, you basically set this line to true. is a headless browser. It will work without showing Chrome to you. That's it. Okay, and we're gonna try to run this again. We type python quickstart.py. It shouldn't open Chrome browser this time. Yeah, and it didn't open it. Session started, logged in successfully, and the program is working. So yeah, you can make all this stuff free of charge and at whatever time you want. I press Ctrl C to exit, and if you will make any mistake, you can go to the GitHub I will leave in the description, and you can look inside the quickstart.py file, and you can copy its contents and paste into your file. This is the original version, and it will work again for you. Also, you can look for all available features, and you can copy these lines and paste into your file. This bot has many features, and it also has many contributors. Also, there is one thing missing in our list, because basically you don't want to run the script every time by your own. So we're gonna schedule it. For that thing we need to find Python location. We gonna go to our Windows, then we type Python. We have Python right here. You right click on it. You click on open file location. So yeah, here is the Python, and you need this path. You click on it right here and you click copy. Python is usually located right here, but it depends on the version. For example, if you have version 3.8.0, it will be like that. If you have the version 3.2.0, the path will look like this. At the time of recording, the latest version of Python is 3.7.0, and we have our path. We copy it. Then we click on Windows, we type schedule, we click on that. We need this thing, which is create task. You click on it, you're gonna give the name for your task. I will give it the name instapy_task. Run only when the user is logged on. Run with the highest privileges. Configure for Windows 10, because I have Windows 10. We go for triggers. We click new, and basically you're gonna go for daily at whatever time you want. I will go for 2 p.m. and you check it as enabled. You should turn it on. Then you should stop task if it runs longer than 4 hours. You hit OK. You add new daily at 10 p.m. for example. Stop task if it runs longer than 4 hours as well. You click OK. Actions. You click new. Program. This field should match our path we copied before, but you're gonna add backslash to it. Type python.exe executable. So yeah, we have Python right here. Arguments field is our path to the file, which is basically C drive, users, that will be your username, instapy, and quickstart.py. That is our file. You can find it by yourself. You can navigate to your project folder. Here is the file, and if you click right here, that will be the path. So you can just paste it like that and add a backslash and type quickstart.py. That is our file. You click OK. You go for settings. You're gonna uncheck this mark. You're gonna check this. Run task as soon as possible after a scheduled start is missed. You're gonna check this. If the task fails, restart every 15 minutes. Attempt to restart up to 3 times is enough. Then you're gonna go for conditions. You're gonna uncheck this. Start the task only if the computer is on AC power. If you want to, you could check this to wake up your computer to run this task, but I will uncheck it because I don't need it. So we got our triggers. Do not forget to check if they are enabled right here. You can edit these entries. You can disable it and enable it. So, okay. Then you're gonna go to the left side. Here we have Task Scheduler library. You're gonna click on it. Then you should find your task, which is Instapy task for us. And here we have our task. I will run it for the test purpose, so I press run. And it will open the command line. Now we have our scheduled application working, so you basically won't need anything else to go on with that. Now your Instagram account won't need your manual management. And if you want to disable this task, you click disable. I will also disable my old task I created. I'll click disable on that. And you can enable it back if you want to. So I don't need it, I will disable it because I don't use Instagram and I don't need it. That's it. Leave a comment if you find this video useful for you, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you are interested in such type of content, and hit the bell button. Good luck guys!